How are you all doing? Well, I'll be doing more of live streaming these days. I'm not sure I'll be able to be creating so much content. I'm going to be going live almost every day. So I'm going to do more of live streaming on YouTube than creating normal videos. So it's going to really be a long one because I just created a series on how we're going to, our journey to $100,000 in 2026. So I've been doing a lot of things, doing a lot of research. Apart from that, let's talk about the market condition. The crypto market condition is in a mess. The manipulation is just so much. It's just so much. The manipulations is so much. They are manipulating the market every day, and the everywhere is just so red. Hopefully tokens and coins are going to recover, but I think a lot of tokens and coins are going to die off because this manipulation is exposing a lot of things. Any project, any crypto project, any cryptocurrency that doesn't have strong fundamentals, that doesn't have strong community, that doesn't have strong utility, I'm not sure they're going to recover this kind of bloodbath that is in the market. So while we are mourning our wallet and our assets, it's best to do another things, try to take our mind off the charts, off the our wallets, and try to face other things. So that's why I brought out this. Okay, so most of the time I'm going to be going live, and then we'll discuss about how we can be able to scale up other aspects of finances, other things we can do online to make money aside cryptocurrency or investing in cryptocurrency. So well, because of the market manipulations, I'm not telling you to go and sell off all your bags and then um leave the crypto ecosystem totally. This should be like more like an avenue you use, and cross check your bag, look at what you're holding, evaluate what you're holding, make sure that what you're holding is of good value. Okay, if it is not of good value, then you can probably sell off those bags that are not of good value. But if you have strong tokens that are of good fundamentals, then you can actually leave them, because most definitely there will be a comeback, there will be a market uplift very soon. So I'm not saying you should go and sell off all your bags and leave the crypto ecosystem. So to me, I'm just trying to use this time and do other things. I've taken my mind off my wallet because honestly it's not giving good. A lot of people are just tired of the manipulation. They are tired of what is happening, and a lot of people have left the crypto ecosystem. The fear in the market is so much. If you I checked the fear and greed index this morning, and the fear in the market is so much because of the high level of manipulation that is going on. So a lot of people are scared. A lot of people have left the market. A lot of people have sold off and left the market. I won't blame them because the manipulation is so much. Ever since the rate cut happened, we've not even seen any bullish movement, no major bullish movement. It has been it has been manipulation from one manipulation to another. And a few days ago, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, the founder of Binance CZ tweeted something on X about more dips are going to come. So a lot of people are really scared. Some are skeptical. Some don't know what to do. Some have left the market because they don't know what is happening. The market makers are really battling. I think the major battle is within the market makers and institution. There's a behind scene battle for who will have the best and steady ground in the crypto ecosystem. So I just feel that it is just so much. Nobody wants to give in for the next person, or it's just so much. So that is by the way. I decided we should do another thing. Let us do other things. I'm also going to tell you other things that I'm. Another important stuff that you should do is reading about the particular social media platform do Facebook, I don't do Instagram because I don't like those social media platform. I'm not into them, okay? But I do YouTube and I do TikTok because those ones I could navigate them easily and I know how to go about them. I actually like them. Not that I cannot navigate Facebook and Instagram. It's just that I don't like them and I don't want to be on them. Okay, but I like YouTube and I like TikTok. So I read everything about TikTok. I read their policies. I read how to interact with them. I read major everything about the social media platform, and that is how I've been able to come to start navigating them, knowing what to post and what not to post, how to avoid copyright, and how to move on with my video, post my videos and all of that. It will actually help you. So you need to read about the social media platform you need to start posting. You need to decide with the social media platform and then read about that social media platform, how their what is required for you to get monetized, what is required for you to start earning money from them. And if you do that, it will be quite easy for you. When I started YouTube, I didn't just start YouTube. I read everything about YouTube. I read, okay, I needed 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. I read everything. I read about TikTok. You need 10,000 followers and 100,000 views in the last 1 month, and you must be up to 18 years. So I read everything about these social media platforms that I'm using, and it has really helped me. Okay, so before you dive into any of those things, you need to read about them. You need to read about them, and that is actually what will help you to navigate social media platform. Okay, so while we wait for the market to bounce back, let's do another thing, because we are not going to be waiting for the market without doing other things to make money. Okay, apart from that, if you are, there are other things you're also doing, please do it. Okay, please do it to make money. I'm just showing what I'm doing. Another thing that I've decided to venture into, apart from cryptocurrency, web3 jobs and all of that, I've decided to do YouTube automation. Okay, and one thing I love about YouTube is that it is a platform that is more like a digital real estate, a platform that pays for life. So that's why one of the things I prefer YouTube is less toxic and it is more educational. So that is it. I'm very big on education and learning. So I don't know if I should leave now or I should continue, because right here I'm creating my videos. Okay, I'm creating my videos, but this is part two of making $100,000 in 2026, and we've just started it in November 2025. And hopefully before the first quarter or second quarter of next year, we should have hit this milestone. I don't want you guys to stop. I am not stopping. I'm going to come here almost every day to tell you my progress. Whether I listening to me or not, I am just going to come here and document it. I'm going to see this as my diary. YouTube life is going to be my diary, where I'm going to come, if it's not every day, but I'll make sure I come here frequently to document my process, show you guys what I have been up to. And yes, we can talk about every other thing. We can talk about the market, how the market is doing. We can talk about every other thing, but it's going to be majorly how we're going to generate this $100,000 before the first quarter or second quarter of next year. So I have given myself that target and I am working tirelessly for it. I don't mind working 24 hours every day to make sure I achieve this. So if you're going to watch this video to this point and you get to this point that I'm telling you this, then just know that you have a big challenge to accomplish with me. So I give it up to you if you're going to to go on this challenge with me, because most definitely I will make sure I achieve it. That is one thing about me. So while the market is going up and down, I just decided to just leave the market for a while and do other things. Going to do other jobs. I'm going to do other things that will make me money. I'm still going to be talking about cryptocurrency. Yes, I'm still going to be talking about cryptocurrency. My videos on cryptocurrency will still be dropping, but I'm not sure it's going to be as frequent as it is used to be before. So I'm still going to be dropping videos on cryptocurrency, what is happening in the crypto market. But most of the time, my live videos will be on other things I am doing. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Other things that I'm doing to make money. Okay, so I've showed you one of those things that I'm doing, and I'm going to keep doing this one for a very long time. So if you're going to do it with me, fine and good, that's going to be do. So if you are if you want to really venture into this YouTube automation with me, I think it's going to be a good idea for you. Okay, even as a beginner and you don't know what to do, okay, um, and you're confused, you're looking for a mentor, I would advise you to can just message me through my email. It's just that YouTube don't actually allow people to, message each other directly or send numbers. But if you're a beginner and you're looking for somebody to coach you and direct you, you can email me. I'm going to, tell you the steps what you can do to start. Okay, it's not going to be easy initially, because when I started, it wasn't easy before I started making money. So it's not going to be easy from the beginning at all. It's not going to be easy at all. You might have to, give it all, your all, for some few months before you start making money. But the major thing here is that once you start making money, it is going to be very easy for you to scale up. Okay, so that is one thing about I'm trying to do. I'm trying to scale up. Okay, I'm trying to scale up, skill stack and scale up. Okay, so that is one thing about it. And I think that will be all for today on this live. We've already, like, okay, this is 30 minutes. That will be all for this day on this live. I just decided to come and show you what I am up to. And tomorrow when I come, I think we're going to create a video together. I'm going to show you the AI tools I'm using, and we're going to create a video together. Okay, so I'm going to see you on my next live video. Thank you so much for joining me.